Welcome back. It's another 0 to 100 short, and the draft is fastly approaching. We're just a little bit over 2 weeks away from the 2026 NFL draft taking place in Pittsburgh. And the picture is starting to get a little bit clear as to who possibly the Cowboys could be taking at picks 12 and 20. There's been a lot of speculation that the Cowboys might actually try to trade up. I'm not 100% certain on that, only because they didn't want to give up both of their picks to get Max Crosby. So the target has been out there that they want to trade up to try to get an edge, maybe Alvaro Reese or David from Ohio State, or David Bailey from Texas Tech. And so I'm not 100% sure if they want to completely do that, especially seeing how they didn't want to give up that much capital to get an established pass rusher in Max Crosby. So the question is who's going to be there at 12, or who could potentially be there at 12? Most of the big names, or the more likely names of the defenders that could possibly be there, is Ruben Bain, the edge from Miami. Uh, Next is the safety Caleb Downs from Ohio State, the cornerback Mansour Delane from LSU, and then the cornerback Jermont McCoy from Tennessee. So out of all of those names, more than likely, Jermont McCoy is probably the person that is the most likely to actually be there at 12. Uh, you know, Before, there was a lot of speculation that there was not a chance in the world that Ruben Bain would be there, or Caleb Downs. Mansour Delane was a very popular name of potentially being there, but it's seeming more and more likely, especially because of the measurements of Ruben Bain and some other speculation that's been out there, is that he could fall out of the top 10 and potentially could get to the Cowboys. Who knows? But out of those choices, who's the player that I would love the Cowboys to actually take? It would be Caleb Downs, the safety from Ohio State. I would be thrilled with any of these players, to be honest, but really my ultimate picks are, it's between Bain and Downs. And then if push came to shove, I would prefer Caleb Downs, just because of all that Christian Parker, the Cowboys' new defensive coordinator, could do with him. And then there's some really good pass rushers or edges that I think the Cowboys could get at 20. And so we'll see. That's who I would like the Cowboys to take if they have the opportunity at 12. But we're almost there. We'll find out.